Hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Yesterday we finally made our start on Resident Evil 2. We had to fiddle with the settings a little bit to make it work properly, but now it's actually running properly and recording properly, so that's a good start. On the flip side, we didn't have a very good start in terms of surviving. We did die a few times because I made the incredibly smart decision of playing on the hardcore difficulty. But it can't be helped, I just want that classic Resident Evil experience, even if it kills me. In-game, anyway. So, today we're continuing, we're working on Leon's story first, and we just found a battery, and I don't know what to do with it. Okay, let's turn off this beautiful music, because, the scary, scary world of Resident Evil has no more place for beautiful music, apparently. Let's just get the prep screen out of the way before I forget. They even give a quick summary, where the story is, in case you forgot, but we already know this. It's not like the story has moved forward that much. We're at the police station, we met Claire, all that good stuff. So, we also, very fortunately, found a shotgun, which is good. We're still fine, we still have a first aid spray. In terms of resources, not doing too badly, honestly. The main issue here is where to use the battery. Let's examine it, actually. Anything? Ropeway. Keep away from fire. Jalek 248 SGF. Is that a secret message? Oh, it's just, well, Ropeway is just the brand name, I suppose. Okay, so we're gonna have to do, sorry for the boring start, but we're gonna have to have a quick look at the map and examine the points of interest to see if there's anything that could use a battery. There's a flash grenade left here. You know, one thing I really, that was really kind of a loss in Resident Evil 0 is that they didn't show you how far you were in terms of exploring a room. Now, if there's still something left in a room, it shows up as red. Which is good. That helps you figure out which places still need something to... where you still need to solve something or find something. Right, so I don't think the batteries are going to help us at the sink nor the goddess statue, so I doubt the battery has an application on this floor. Let's see, there are many points of interest. The safe, probably not. The crank handle. We found a crank, but then we used it, right? So that doesn't seem to be the thing right now. Unless we can somehow take that back out from the shower room. We may have to check if we get very stuck, but that would seem counterintuitive. Oh, the jack! The jack doesn't have power, right? The PC needs a dongle. The dial lock needs a code. Same here. Needs a detonator. Okay. So, it is clear to me that we need to go to the library to activate the jack, right? I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Okay, let's not go there. As always, I will need to orient myself a bit. Figure out exactly where everything is. Was there still a guy here? I'm pretty sure there's... yeah, there is. Like I said, I hate how unpredictably they move. It's more like you'd expect a real zombie to walk, like with sudden bursts of speed. Well, we're gonna need to kill him if we want to explore this room properly, so sorry buddy, but you're done. Oh, seriously? He's not dead? Okay, well. Well, that took a... I think I want to load, because that took too many resources. Let's just be smart about how we use our resources. Because that was a gunshot bullet, then a flashbang grenade, then 3 handgun bullets. Not good. Ideally, you only want to use a shotgun shell and have that be enough. I shot his whole face off and he still came at me. Darn it. Maybe I can just avoid him. He's gonna come from there, right? So we'll go here. And... okay, well... I guess not then. Well, at least we know that. So, we could try to go back to the shower room from there. Because if we can get the crank back, that's an important thing. Oh! Very good. You know, I was thinking, wow, I wish there was a way to distinguish which doors need a key and which I can open with the cutting tool. But it actually does tell you when you put the cursor over, so we know that we can open this door because we have the cutting tool. Okay. We will have to go back to the reception and go the long way around, though. And there are many zombies there. But if there's something new to be seen there, then it's worth it. Yep, we have reached that particular phase of the game. The part where you start examining all the little corners and bits and pieces that you haven't looked at yet. Like I mentioned, it feels a bit like Metroidvania games in that regard. Hello, officer. Hello, that person. Let me just... okay, we need to go to the operations room. Nope. Nope. From fine right into danger because I got bitten from behind. That's awful. I kind of want to... wow, my voice. I kind of want to load, but let's check what's here first, because we can open it. Electronic gadget. Okay, so that's a... uh-oh. They're coming in here. Okay, first things first. I'm guessing we need to do this. There we go. It's a detonator. Excellent. So we can blow up that barricade now. Seems like this is just the place we needed to be. Alright, now since you've been so persistent, I'll reward you with a shot to the head. See, that's how they're supposed to go down. Another one? Come on, guys. I know I'm popular, but...
Ah, shit!
Okay, I'm panicking a little bit. Okay, let's do this segment again, but without all the biting. Because I took a bite from behind and immediately lost almost all my health. But that is the place we need to go. And we already have the battery to make the detonator work. I was wondering why I had a battery but not something to use it with. Oh, right. Sometimes the room can look so different when you walk into it from a different angle. Anyway, we know where to be. It's just nice. Maybe we should just use our bullets. We have them. We've been pretty sparing with them. Not so much because I was smart about it, but rather because I couldn't find the shotgun. Well... yeah, it's not gonna work this way.
Get out of my face!
I feel that. Get out of my face! That's exactly what I would say in that situation. Alright, let's get this arranged right away, because we'll save inventory space by using the items on each other. Oh, excellent. I didn't even see that one the first time. So now we have another full heal. And another grenade. We should just keep moving, I suppose. Let's not be stupid here. Oh, a heart key. Okay. And this leads back out into here. Alright. Now, we can use the detonator. But first, I would like to insert that code. Like I didn't... There's so many enemies on the way. But we can't stand still either. Alright. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, potential colleague.
Son of a bitch.
I hope this will be worth it. So I'm going to the locker room. Well, we had a bit of a lag spike there. I'm going to the locker room to insert the code they showed us there, which was cap, I think. Unless I misread, in which case we'll have to go back again. Alright, very good. And our reward is... some extra bullets for the shotgun. Not necessary, but very welcome. Absolutely worth it to go over here. Looking at clues in the background will be very important. Not everything is just gonna be saved in your notes. You need to actually look at things. That's good. I appreciate that. Let me use my own head too. It's good when a game respects the intelligence of its player. Even if sometimes it's not deserved. So, we have the detonator. The detonator can be used here, at the explosive barricade, so we need to go higher up. So, we're already on the right path. If we could not run into many more zombies, I would really appreciate that. Alright, fam. Okay. I feel it. This is the moment when that one corpse hanging from the roof. For a moment there, I thought these were two legs. These two metal parts. I realize it doesn't actually look like legs, but at a glance, when you're nervous, anything can look like anything, really. Creepy doll. Yeah, drop down. We know you want to. We know you want to do it. Is that 10 seconds? It is, okay. Alright, I think I got away from the blast safely. Excuse me. Did I make something angry by doing that? Ah, here's the lady statue. So the third medal will be here as well. Excellent. Although I did not like that scream I just heard. Let's see, what did our good police officer buddy from the very start write down? Lady bow and arrow snake. So this is how we're gonna do this now, making the images hard to see. Well, that won't work on me, fellas. I'll have you know I have extremely reliable perception. Sometimes. Okay. We have our objective completed. Oh, you're just a zombie. I can't believe I was actually worried. Okay, can you stop moving now? Okay, that's... It's a shame that took 2 bullets, but... It is what it is. Let's... Oh dear! It's a licker. Nope, 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 nope. They faked me out. They played like the scream, like, oh, there's something here. Then they have a normal zombie come at you, and when you kill it, and you think you're safe... Nope. He just really wants to go up that ladder, but he doesn't have the muscle strength for it. Should have gone to the gym, buddy. Alright, let's activate the goddess statue then. Alright, it leads into some kind of catacomb. That's something to worry about. You still hanging in there, bud? He doesn't look like he's hanging in there. Alright, we have like 3 wooden boards. Maybe we should... We need to find some gunpowder to combine this with. We only have 1 ink ribbon, so I don't want to save unless I absolutely have to. Let's keep the 2 healing items on us, and this... Okay, this has served its purpose, the game says. So we'll just put it in here. We might as well throw it away too, but... I've gotten attached to it. Do we take the wooden boards? Do we take the red jewel? I don't know when to use any of these items. Well, we have 4 spaces, and if the situation gets hairy, I'll use the herbs. Because I am injured, but not that injured. Poor guy's in a lot of pain, huh?
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin!
Is he
Time
gone?
to go. Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. You just can...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand.
Is he gonna shoot himself then?
I won't let you down, Marvin.
That is very tragic though. I mean, I thought from the start that like an injury to like near the liver, you need medical help immediately if you get any damage over there, but... What is this? A miniature building, a miniature of the town? Of the... Oh, it has the clock tower, so it's a miniature of this police station. I'm gonna take a picture of it. There we go. They did mention this was an art museum. Ah, we need a crank for this. We can't go back now, can we? There's actually some nice ambient music here. Probably to reflect upon the fact that we may have just lost Marvin. I was sure he was either gonna shoot himself or turn, but he just kind of... told us to leave. Leaving his fate ambiguous for now. I'm sure we'll see... I hope we'll see what happens to him in the future. Then again, maybe we don't want to find out. So, do we make a new save here? I guess we'll make a new save here. Kind of a shame that they only gave us 1 ink ribbon there, though. I would have really liked a set of 3 if possible, but... Anyway, we'll need some kind of crank to get back out of here, apparently. Which tells me this might not be our way out, but rather another difficult place to get through. It's very dark here. Maybe we should have scrounged up all the resources that were left in the area before we went down here, but you make your choices and you gotta live with them. Well, if it really turns out to be a rough situation, we can always return to a previous save. Although, this game has shown that it's usually not necessary. Right, a hand grenade. Can we just stuff the hand grenade in there? Alright, we can't open this from here. But hey, we've entered a new area. At least I'm guessing this is a new area. Let me check, actually. Underground facility, right. I'm wondering what the puzzle is going to be for this area. Because the goddess statue was the main thing in the police station itself. Well, no other way to go but here.
What the?
That's what I'm thinking, Leon. What the indeed? Is this a generator of some kind? A power plant, maybe? Does look like a power plant, but I'm not an expert. Oh, hey, Lily, thank you. Thank you for the subscription. It's very much appreciated. Oh? A charger. It has a creepy eye on its, Okay, can we... Has a creepy eye on its shoulder, this thing. This is pretty horrifying. No, I don't think that's correct, Leon.
It won't work on this thing.
I'm not sure if this is the right moment to be picking up herbs, but... Is this a boss of some kind then? I guess there wasn't really a boss in the last section, but... Okay. Okay, I'm kind of locked in here. Let's use the herbs. Because we have new ones. Okay, can you not? Right, I'm guessing if you can't defend yourself when he grabs your head like that, you're done. Because that looks very deadly. It looks like he can just crush your head if you don't have a way to defend yourself. Ugh, I got stuck. I got stuck. They're just giving me a lot of bullets. Is the solution really to stand and fight then? Well, those are all my self-defense items. I can't run very fast now. I'm too injured. Maybe our handgun is actually a much better pick for this situation because it has range.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
Okay, he actually tells you if you take a while. I think we really damaged the eye. The eye heals him, it looks like. He's a bit fast for my liking. Where is he?
Damn. Where is he?
What? Why are Leon and I so in sync today? Is it up here somewhere? Oh, okay. Yeah, so he gets damaged, then the eye starts to appear. I think that's probably going to be game, set, and match for me here. Or not. Whoops. Also, the audio just died. 1 second. This is actually the thing I was having a problem with yesterday, but it actually managed to not happen throughout the whole stream somehow. Oh, is it make... Okay, it seems to be fixed now, right? Let me know if you can hear something. The giant eyeball in the right shoulder isn't giving you the eye because it likes you. When you see it, watch out for a powerful attack coming your way. Well, I didn't think I'd like to be hilarious hint screen, but... So... I thought I had to shoot for the eye, but it doesn't look like it. Well, I guess there were going to be boss encounters in this game. It was inevitable. Right, this one was kind of a big help in the last attempt, so let's make sure we have it. We don't have anything to put in there yet. Can't go through there. So in the end, the man with the big arm is the only place we can we can go. Oh dear. What's kind of horrifying about that one is that there's like it sounds like there's a human and a zombie voice fighting each other. Like there's some humanity left to this one. Kind of horrifying. We're going to have to put it down, right? Maybe that will be the most merciful thing then.
It won't work on this thing.
Now you notice how the voice changes back and forth between slightly less and slightly more human. That's very disquieting, to be honest. Now look, sometimes he just seems to stand in place and kind of fight himself. But now he definitely isn't. Me being injured doesn't help either. Okay, when you see the eye, powerful attack. That's what they said. That's what he does. Anything else useful here? No? Okay, I guess we should get out then. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Wrong way again. Here we go. We need to wait for the moment when he starts, like, thrashing around. So not now, not when he's coming straight for me. Like, you noticed, like, yeah.
No
Well.
choice. Gotta take it down.
Yeah, you're right, Leon, but still. Shooting it in the head does work rather well, doesn't it? Right, so when he does the eye thing, run. Like heck. Because he's gonna hurt you really badly. Nope. I don't like that he's being somewhat strategic about his movements. Just be dumb and run straight at me or something. Don't have an AI. Just come at me. At some point during the last attempt, he disappeared. Well, does he do that at a certain stage of the fight or something? I just put myself in a corner. But I managed to run around him somehow. Oh, I hate how long it takes to reload. Yeah, see, that actually seems to hurt a lot, shooting him in the head. I mean, it makes sense when you really think about it, but... Yeah. There you go. Hands off. And I think the eye is what you actually need to go for after all, but it's kind of hard to go for it. Ow. Alright, let's use one of these. We are actually running out of all our bullets here. And I had saved them up so nicely too. Oh! I don't like how close he is. Like, why did he do that thing last time where he jumped into the ceiling? And why is he not doing it this time? Am I missing something? I actually don't have any more weaponry left. Except for... no. Actually, except for nothing. I don't have anything left. Yeah, I have nothing left. Well, there's another grenade here, I suppose, but... I was trying to throw the grenade, but in the heat of the moment, I don't quite remember how. Yeah, that's gonna be a death. Unless we have a grenade, of course. Oops, wrong side. Nope. I genuinely don't know what to do. Why has he got Nightmare's arm from Soul Calibur with the eye and everything? I guess some ideas just come back. I mean, an enemy with a big eye where it doesn't belong? That is very spooky. Yeah, this is a problem. I don't know what to do about this guy. So we've shot all our ammo on him and he's not dead, and I'm getting awful traumatic flashbacks to Resident Evil 0, even though it just happened. I hope there's just something I'm not understanding about this battle, because like I said, in the first phase, or rather in the first attempt, he leapt up to the ceiling and snuck up on me at some point, and he didn't do that in the second attempt at all, which makes me think I was missing something. But only, what did I do in the first attempt that I didn't do in the second attempt? Was it where I aimed? Should I have been more diligent in aiming for the eye or his head?
What the?
Of course, all the other paths are blocked off.
Bridge won't work on this thing.
Maybe we could just run in circles until it gets bored. Like, it sounds like he's actually saying stuff, though it's kind of hard to make out what. Yeah, the eye has its...
Choice. Gotta take it down.
You'll notice the eye comes up every time he wants to do an attack, but it's also his weak point, it seems like. It has a different color of blood than he does, and also I just put myself into a corner. Whoops. He is very upsetty. Like, you notice how he's intentionally waving around his arm a lot so you can't hit it properly? At least it looks intentional to me. Like it's a parasite being protected by its host. No, I should have used healing. I should have used healing. That was completely on me. Well, we started out the stream strong. When G, they call him G, gets grabby, use your sub-weapon to slip out of its clutches. Yes, okay. I don't like that they call it G stage 1. That does not bode well. Anyway, this is the way I understand this boss battle so far. If you damage his head enough that he can't, well, basically the more human side can't handle it, the big arm eye comes out to take over the fight. But the problem is, for him that is, the big eye is vulnerable. But the big, because it can heal the human. I probably sound like a raving lunatic to anyone who isn't watching the game. But that's basically the idea I'm getting. What you need to do is deal some chip damage to his head. Force that eye to try to take over. And then shoot at the eye. Because what happened, I think, in the last battle is that I keep running away from him to the point where the arm heals him. Like, if you let the arm go about its business, it seems to heal the human side. Or the eye, rather. Because I swear its head looks less damaged every time after I leave it alone for a while. So you need to go for the eye when you have the opportunity. Also, I keep pressing A here and not holding it because I think it's just pressing, but no, you need to hold. Okay.
Words won't work on this thing.
Okay. Let's make sure we have all the resources we can get first before we run up to him. Okay, bad idea, bad idea. Well, the resources wasn't a bad idea. What was a bad idea was standing there. Okay, make more healing items, get more bullets. Okay, now we know the technique here. We damage his head, and then we damage the eye. We need a clear shot of his head, is the problem. Oh, whoops. The eye actually doesn't like the flashbang either. Makes sense, but... Because you'll notice, it's for sure the arm is in control now because he has like a zombie roaring angry voice. He sounds human when the human is in control, sort of. But I don't know why, because I didn't damage him yet. So maybe my reading of the situation is wrong. And it has nothing to do with damaging him, but he just calls out the eye.
No choice. Gotta take it down.
He actually went down that time, but only for a little bit. Do we still have something to defend ourselves with? We do. Although it is a waste. Ugh, I need to reload. Gosh dang. Like, why isn't he doing the thing he did on the very first attempt? That's really confusing to me. way to defend ourselves this time. Okay, I think we've actually reached that part of the battle again this time, where he is hiding somewhere. Okay, I guess not. I think, yeah, when he strikes down like that, that's the moment to go for him, I think. Come on, don't do this. Does the eye look redder than before? It does look pretty damaged, doesn't it? Oh, well. It's easy to get ambushed, so maybe that's just an attack he does if you lose sight of him and it doesn't have anything to do with the progression of the battle. Right, so let's give this another go. Because I feel like I was getting close last time. It's easy to imagine that the eye looks more damaged, though, because I think it's bloodshot and horrible looking from the start, but you need to keep an extra close eye, haha, on it this time to see if I'm actually making progress.
Words won't work on this thing.
Okay, so we have a few chances to save ourselves if he grabs us, but we would like to prevent that if at all possible. Yeah, we need to goad the arm into coming out. Yeah, there we go. No, it definitely looked worse off last time. I'm not imagining that. At least I think I'm not. I don't know how he missed that, but I also missed, so I guess I can't really talk. Yeah, and he'll hit down, and that's when you can hit him again. Yeah, I need to wait for him to try to attack, and then, if I was actually good at aiming, shoot him in that eye. Oh, he's gonna put away the arm. That's not good. Yeah, we need to make him angry again. Yeah? Oops, not angry enough. Okay, the arm is coming up. Okay, that was a good hit, but now we need to... Oh, well, I have a self-defense item, so it's good. Here, eat this. What do you use against the big eye? A flashbang grenade.
Damn. Where is it?
Okay, now I actually lost sight of it again. Though it is still... somewhere. We stood here last time when it snuck up on us. Can we just keep moving to prevent that, or...? That's right. Get angry. There we go. Owie. Nope. Eat this. Okay, let's create some distance. Ow. I can't outrun him when I'm in danger. At least not very well. It's a good thing he's too aggressive, so he'll occasionally stop to try to hit, but... Two limping people running after each other. Well, this is a tense battle at the very least. Oh, he's actually... My final chance to escape here. Whoops. Well, whew, difficult. Stunned the big fella with a blinding flash of light right in the eyeball. To their credit, they are trying to help me with all sorts of hints, but I sort of got the idea that you need to... I wonder if it's better to actually use the flashbang before you're forced to use it. Because I keep ending up in a position where you need to defend yourself, so you use use it as a self-defense item. But they've explained that self-defense versions of items are less effective. Or throwing a grenade is better than using it as a last-ditch thing. Anyway, this is just gonna take a few tries.
What the?
So I feel like I could have had him last time if I only hadn't messed up a few times. Like sometimes I get impatient and I just start peppering him with bullets, but you need to be sure you can get him. You can't just start shooting at him.
Words won't work on this thing.
was hoping I could get a shot off on his head, but... Oh, he's actually summoning the arm. Not sure why. Probably because he wants to attack really hard. Nope. Wrong. Can you actually hurt it even when it's closed? Like, it closes down sometimes, but that just makes it harder to see. But it doesn't necessarily make it hard to actually hit. If that makes sense. Once you're in danger, it's so hard to even stay ahead of him.
Gotta take it down.
He's putting away the arm, which is not good. We need to make him angry here. That's right. Come on, bring out the eye. There we go. Got a good shot on the eye there. And another one. Oh! I was worried that was too greedy, but I got him. Without actually taking a hit back. Let's reload. Okay. I took a hit back that time. Fair enough. I hate it when I miss. Like that moment when it goes down to its knees, that seems to indicate some kind of progress. Perhaps the human side can also heal the eye. Oh, he's putting away the arm. And putting it back out. His eye does look like it's in a bad position right now, though. It looks way more red than before. But like I said, it could just be wishful thinking. We do see the things we want to see, after all. I really hope this isn't another situation where I just don't have the bullets. Like I said, I was already getting those traumatic flashbacks to Resi Zero. should have moved. I should have moved from my spot there. That was a really bad idea. He's actually going a lot faster now, though. Sorry about the wacky camera. I'm just trying desperately to keep him in my sight. Nope, wrong. I hit him, not the eye. Oh, hey, there we go.
Somebody's watching.
You know, that would have been a funny thing to say when you were fighting the eyeball monster, Leon. But you know, I've had that too. When you think of the perfect joke, but by the time you've said it, the moment's passed, but you just have to at least say it. I'm all dirty. Okay, we are fine, and we still have our first aid spray, so I'm gonna call that a win. Although, we have only a few... Actually, we have a fair few shotgun bullets left. Wow, so it really was all about shooting the eye. Silly me emptying my magazines on the human part when I should have been attacking the creepy eyeball. It was so obvious. No way back through there, though. Oh, no, no need to do that, Leon. Thank you. You think I ran past the herb? That might be right there. I think I'm gonna check down there. You mean in the down there or in the room up here? Because that battle was so hectic, I didn't really have a chance to look around properly. Oh, hey, you're absolutely right. Good eye. Thank you. I sometimes miss the most obvious stuff. I said it before, but this game is so much more generous with resources than Resi 1 and 0 were, at least. It's actually not very nice with the ink ribbons, but all other resources it's pretty good about. Like, I actually still have herbs, I still have bullets, albeit not that many. Going pretty well. I really hope there's more ink ribbons here. Because that is a save typewriter thing. Okay, thank goodness. But it's only one. Again, they really just barely let me scrape by in terms of saving. But that's okay. Let's do it. Actually, let's do something useful before we do that, because we have gunpowder. With which we can make bullets. Which we can put in our gun. There we go, 10 more bullets. It's tempting to wait for a red herb to turn it into a full heal. But if the situation turns dire, I'll just combine these and use them. First aid spray is a last resort because of how good it is. Let's save. We'll have one more in reserve, so that'll be fine. Whew! Wow, what a boss battle. I like that. It was difficult, but it wasn't annoying difficult. Yeah, that was very cool. I'm not even frustrated. Fun fact, Resident Evil 4 was the first... Oh, it's a cutscene. 1 second, I'll read the whole thing after Leon stops doing stuff. Boo? Boo? Every time they do that thing where they limit the camera's vision, I'm just waiting for the boo. But they have been pretty good about not doing jump scares outside my control. Like sometimes things happen like a corpse falling, but you can actually preempt it. Right, so fun fact, Resident Evil 4 was the first to have an AI director of sorts that determines enemy strength, drops and general difficulty based on how well you're doing. That's cool. So the, Resident Evil 4 was the first one to pioneer that principle. It's funny that you usually see that concept in zombie type games. I mean, we all know the AI director from Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. Actually, I should have a quick look at the map. Parking garage. Or garage, as some people might say it. I like to say it like garage. Okay. That door is a no-go. What does that say? Baloney 911? Well, I can read the 911 anyway. It was completely unadvertised though, as they wanted it to go unnoticed and feel natural. Ah, that's interesting. That's the reason why I know about the Left 4 Dead one and not the Resident Evil 4 one, because they weren't really explicit about that. Can we just stuff this in? Guess not.
Damn. Need a key.
Oh no, at least shots like that I don't like. I don't like that at all. I don't like it. Okay, well, now that it's very close, I actually don't. Like it's silly enough to say get off of me to a zombie, but to a zombie dog. Come on.
Hey. Who is that?
Stay sharp. Lower it. FBI.
Aha.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
Well, that's a smart
Right,
thing
huh?
to say.
What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Not very polite, but she did save me, so it's
Hey!
fine.
I'm not done talking to you.
Just walks away. But hey, since she saved Leon, we can assume she's good, or at least not evil. Or at least not that evil. I mean, I'm trying to think of Resident Evil characters. Because while I have never played all the games, this is the first time, I do know a bit about them. Is that, maybe that's, what's her name? Isn't there like a secret agent character called Wong in the series? Ada Wong? Is that her? Maybe I shouldn't know this, so maybe I shouldn't ask. Oh boy, it's dark here. Cold drinks. More rooms to explore. More stuff to read. Items to be disposed. Key to patrol car 7439. Bent key no longer usable, but can still open the car's doors and trunk with its keyless entry buttons. That's useful. Box. Alright, so we'll be able to open parts of a car with that. Which means we'll be able to access some good stuff. Maybe even that card we need. Oh, it's a shooting range. I've never been to one of these. I guess a police station must have one of these to train people. Well, this is not what I expected. A message from Mr. Raccoon. Should I do a weird voice for this one? Maybe I should just hold my nose for maximum hilarity, like, "Howdy, boys and girls." No, I'm not gonna do that, I'm sorry. I will not assault your ears in that manner. It's your pal from the Raccoon City Zoo. It's always great to see you. Today I want to talk about something really important to me. You know my popular Mr. Raccoon toys? Well, I heard some bad kids have been using them for target practice. But that makes me really sad. Good little kids wouldn't be that mean, right? Plus, it's super, super dangerous, so just don't do it. Anyway, see you at the zoo. Is there a Mr. Raccoon to shoot at? I like how I just read a pamphlet that says don't shoot at Mr. Raccoon, and my first thought is to... Oh dear. My first thought is to shoot at Mr. Raccoon. Achievement unlocked. Vermin extermination. I don't know why you would want to do that though. Is that just an extra thing? Like you can find the little hidden raccoons and shoot at them or something? We need a diamond key. We found many doors in the police station we couldn't open, so undoubtedly we'll be going back there. The question is, will one of these people get up? Oh boy, more Steel Boy shotgun shells. Well, you're very dead. Only his hat's left. Rest in peace, Mr. Raccoon. This is not Mr. Raccoon. That was just incidental. I would really like to get back there for the red herb, but I need a diamond key, so that's not gonna be a thing yet. You know, I respect that they take the time to build up an area properly. Like, it isn't immediately, oh, here have 50 zombies, sucker. They're actually letting me explore this bit without some zombies at first. Like, zombies will be showing up soon, of course, but they're taking it easy for the first few rooms. And I respect that. I mean, it's a horror game, for Pete's sake. You gotta be a bit subtle every now and then. Like, I like that. We know we'll be encountering dogs in this area. They showed one in the cutscene and now you hear one howl. Ooh boy. It looks like a crystal. What did they say the blue and green did together? Something about increasing your attack power? No, that wasn't it. I'm trying to remember what they told me, but... Oh boy. We can make some shotgun shells soon. Oh, it's a dog pen. If we don't deal with this one, it'll break out. But I don't know if I can hit it right now. I don't know if the game will prevent me from doing so. And I don't want to waste bullets on what ifs, you know? So it's sad that all the dogs seem to have been killed. Oh, we also need a crank here. So many places to put cranks, huh? An autopsy record? Okay then. Name of deceased, Justin Hansen. Male, Caucasian, 39 years old. Observations: found dead in jail cell bed by staff. Hands are still clenched tight due to rigor mortis, which should be coming to an end. It's highly likely that he died just after lights out. Deceased was a known kleptomaniac, incarcerated multiple times. Incredibly, he would steal even while in jail, though that was consistent with his clinical diagnosis. It's a morgue, so opening these is obviously asking for trouble. And I'll still do it. Ha 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 ha! Who said grave robbing wasn't profitable? Another full heal. Very good. Very good indeed. Okay, but one of these is gonna be a big, scary zombie moment. Giant cockroaches. Hey buddy, you gonna get up? Okay. This one is solid. Some of the zombies don't seem to be solid, which means it's almost guaranteed in my mind that it'll get up at some point. I don't know why I'm neatly closing them again. I'm being disrespectful enough to open these, but respectful enough to close them again. It's like what I'm doing is only half amoral right now. Oh, hey, it's a zombie apocalypse. Okay, nope, go back. I wonder if that one gets up if you leave it for too long. Also, why was there a red herb in here? It wasn't dead. Okay, that one was definitely undead. He was hiding from the other herbs. Makes sense. This one is just completely empty, which is disquieting. Probably should just put this one back. They were playing hide and seek and it got out of hand. I think when you reach a point where you're hiding out in the morgue, it has indeed gotten out of hand. Oh. I thought I was done with this room, but it actually seems like I'm missing something, which means one of those corpses has something I need and will need to pull it out all the way to examine it, and it's going to be scary and horrible. I hope this is just a herb pretending to be a zombie. Well, to be fair. Okay, that one just had a flash grenade, that's fine. Thank you, sir. Go back to sleep now. I'm going to do the actual zombie last, the moving one. Because I don't like that. Oh, whoops, it was the one next to this one. As always, our pace is going to be a bit on the slow side. This looks horrible, by the way. Ah, yes, the diamond key. But my inventory is full. Whoops. Okay, then, let's try this out. Okay, so this is just... This is not an improvement. This is just the two items combined. It removes toxins and recovers a slight amount of health. Now, it does worry me that we're finding... Okay, nope. Nope, I knew you would do that, you creep. Oh, see, I knew this one would get up too. Okay, you leave me no choice, buddy. Okay, let's... Whew! That's a bit too much excitement for one day. Anyway, we can use a crank here when the time comes, but that isn't now. Okay, so we all know what's going to happen in this room. We all know. We all know that the dogs are going to break out of the cage. Okay, so we can go here through the diamond door. We can also go back to the parking lot, but that's where actual progress is, so I feel comfortable going here first. They got up. I thought you guys were dead. Okay, I can't actually carry this roll of film. Well, I am in a position where I have to fight to defend myself. That is not a comfortable position to be falling in. I'm sorry, lady. Sir? Oh, she's not dead. That scared me a little bit. Come on, just die. You've taken so many shots to the face. Okay, she's dead. Whew. It bugs me that I can't pick up this film, so we'll come back for it. Once we use that car key. After all, there's no doubt in my mind that that's what we need to get out of here. Did the game audio just drop again? Gosh dang. Hi. Oh. I was checking to see if my microphone still worked, but the game audio looks like it's once again down. 1 second. Wow, I can't believe we're having this many technical issues. Okay, the audio is there. Oh, okay. The game was so quiet, I was actually not sure. I fooled myself into thinking it wasn't fixed because the game was just that quiet. Hello? The question is, which car was that? It was numbered, of course, but... Well, considering it was... the key was in a police... Basically, what I'm saying is, it was in the lost and found of a police station, so it's a police car, obviously. Interesting. But we can discard this now. And pick up the weapon mod. I'm guessing it's one or the other, right? So if you put on the gun stock... Look at this. Look at this monster. Imagine having a handgun and you just put this giant thing at the back of it. Oh. So both parts are on there now? I was thinking it would switch out one of the parts. Oh, no, but now it takes up 2 inventory spaces. That makes sense. Gun with a weird flap attached, 2 spaces. Shotgun, 1 space. Yes. Very sensible. Here's the problem though. Now we don't have what we need to get through. Did I miss something, perhaps? The blue indicates all these rooms are fully examined. But this door is open, so I'm just making an issue out of nothing. My pockets are full, so I can't exactly take the film roll either. And I really don't want to use up a healing item. There's an item box up there, isn't there? You know, there's something to be said for overcoming a major challenge. That boss was cool. I really liked that. Like, the game was like, okay, try again. But it wasn't unfair. Like, when I did it properly, I actually had plenty of shotgun shells left. I wish I could just immediately put them in, but they removed that function, apparently. Alright, so we're in the jail now. Oh, the map is also there. I completely missed it. It's a good thing the game marks these things for me because... Holy moly. Like right here, brightly colored. Here we go. Like I said, it's a good thing the game is clear because... I would have just run past that and found it after another few hours of gameplay. Why is this room still red? Is there anything in this room worth getting? Also, we all know that she's gonna break out eventually. We need a cell key of some kind. It's a good thing all of these are closed, but of course, We're going to have to set off some alarm or something to open all of them. Oh, hey.
Hello? Hey.
He's alive.
A real human. Hello, human.
You been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Irons sent you.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
Was he the one that wrote that crazy note?
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh my god.
Probably should have just let him out, Leon. Honestly.
Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Aha, so she is Ada. Okay.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
Just a second.
What in the world?
That's a pretty horrific way to go. And there's a hand crank there. Okay, so this is instructions on how to get through the hotels. It's instructions on that puzzle. The power panel is out. Can the person in charge of it please take care of it ASAP? I assume everyone knows, but since the jail's power panel is old as heck, we're gonna need these custom power panel parts. No one makes anymore. There should be a few in the generator room. I got word that there's only one of those power panel parts in the generator room. The guy that's here to fix the bell in the clock tower should have another, so ask him nicely for it, please. Alright, so we need the power panel parts and we need the... try saying that 10 times fast. Power panel parts. We need this crank, but our inventory is full. So we're gonna have to put some stuff in the box. Ah, right, so this doesn't work until there's power. You know, they've been building up those dogs for a while. They haven't made us actually fight one so far. Which worries me a little bit. Anyway, the item boxes of the ladder, right? We're gonna have to get rid of a few of our healing items. Seems my sense of direction is a bit shot. Ladder? Oh, it's right. Ladder. For some reason I was looking for a ladder even though I climbed out. Of course it wouldn't look like a ladder when you go down it. Alright. We definitely don't need this. We probably don't need this. Wait a minute. I want to test something. Oh yeah. Super herbs. Oh right, look at the effects on this one. This blend of 3 different herbs fully heals and restores. Well, plus it reduces damage taken and guards against poison for a short period. Sounds pretty OP. But let's store it for now since we haven't seen any poisonous enemies yet. Or venomous enemies rather, we're not gonna eat them. Right, we'll store this. We'll come back for it. It is a little worrying how few bullets we have left, though. Anyway, now that we have a bit more room, let's go back in there. First the crank, because we'll get the film anyway when we go back in that direction. We need to use the crank there, so what's the point of getting the film first, then going for the crank, and then going back there? That's just inefficient. Zombies. Right. A metallic crank-like object. Okay, now that we've actually looked at it, it's become a square crank. I like how we needed to examine it to reveal this fact. Leon can't really identify objects unless he puts them right in front of his face. He could at least define that it was a crank-like object. Okay, is it time for the dogs? Because it feels like it might be time for the dogs. Right, we need to go through the kennel. There really is no other choice, is there? Let's go for the film first then. You'd better not get back up again, zombie man. I can hear them growling. I would like to run through that room if possible. We only have 10 shotgun shells total, and it would be best if they didn't run out before we found our next major story point. Well, like I said, you know they're gonna break out of those cages sooner or later. Probably now that we have the crank, the game is like, well, Time to scare you by having the dogs escape the cage. Alright, the door's been opened and the crank is still with us. Nice, which means it'll be useful in the police station up there as well. Very good. Okay, this is the only place to go, isn't it? No other choice but to go in here then. What is that? A boxed electronic part. Ah, for the power thing. Right. You know, for a moment there I thought that little circular lid was actually an ink ribbon, and I was all excited, but it wasn't an ink ribbon. It was a disappointment. Anyway, we found one of the electrical parts, so that leaves just one, I believe. I hear growling. I don't like it. How do we get to the green herb there? Puzzle? What puzzle? Just throw random switches. There we go, put it down. Oh. Like skeet shooting. That's the achievement I just got. Probably because I shot it while it jumped at me. Pretty good, right? Okay, so power has been recovered here. Once again, we can't take everything we want to take, which is... Let's just make sure our guns are all loaded and ready. I could use the herb now to heal a bit, but that just seems like a bad idea. That was a nice shot though, wasn't it? So the dogs are loose now. Not anymore, they aren't. Come on. Right in front of the door? Really? Oh, and a dog too. The situation is starting to look a little dire. Ugh, I wanted to really get a good shot in on him, and I waited too long. Well, we might as well take the bullets at this point. But man, what a terrible waste of resources this is. If I get bit, I'll have to use the herb. And where will we be then? There you go. That one ain't coming back. You can tell that right away. But now we only have two. We only have 2 shotgun shells left. Under the circumstances, it may be wise to avoid combat with this one. In fact, this was probably the right room to not even pick a fight at all. I've been far too generous with my bullets. Oh, actually, I can't get out of here without fighting this guy. So I either try to risk going past him, might get bitten, might have to use my herb, or I shoot, but I decided to go for the shot. But now I only have 1 bullet left. It's really coming down to the wire. They do say, pick your battles, but in this case the battles kind of picked me, you know? If more of them break out of their cages, I will be upset. I will be upset. I'm upset. I'm very upset. I'm so upset. Oh, they're breaking through the door. They're everywhere now. Quick, 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 quick. Get down. Leon, please. Wow. That was not good. Sorry if that got a bit loud. I actually got a bit scared there. Alright, we have a few more shotgun shells, but not nearly enough to deal with all that nonsense up there. It's kind of crazy to think this, but it actually looks like the mixed herb here might be better to save up than the first aid spray, because that's just healing. So maybe we'll just do that. And you'll go in there. And we're going to make a save, because I am absolutely not doing any of that a second time. Because we already have the electrical part, so it feels like we're at the tail end to keep the dog jokes going of this segment. I say keep them going, but I haven't even made that many dog jokes. I got too scared. Whew. So the entire room up there is completely filled with zombie dogs. Which means every time we go through there, it's either going to be a fight, or we're going to have to run like heck. Either way, not a good time. Also, I know this description was there from the start, but looking at this is especially amusing. Non-standard issue come with problems that make it impractical for the general public. Impractical for the general public. You don't say. Like, they actually surround you too. I hate it. It's too tactical for my tastes. Get out of here. We actually went in the wrong direction. We need to go the other way. They bark and they communicate. I hate it. Way too smart for my my liking. You see how that one looks at me and like starts keeping distance? I hate that they seem much smarter than the human zombies. And now I've wasted all my ammo trying to keep them away from me. Albeit successfully. Thank goodness this is here. I almost forgot. Okay. Something to defend ourselves with. Of course, you know all those cages are gonna open, and some of them will have good stuff in it. But the problem is all of them have potential zombies. Also, our dear friend's head got crushed. Which is a shame. Right, there are more parts. But where? Oh, there's another door we didn't go through. Now that we have the power activated. Okay. Problem is, we'll have to pass by many more doggos. We're gonna have to see if we can run as much as we can. Because it's not looking good for our resources the way it stands right now. Hey, dog. Yo, dog. I heard you like dogs. So I put dogs in your garage. So you can get really scared while playing video games. Okay, so where was it? I think I hear a cat somewhere. And it's not in game either. Well, now we'll have to be extra cautious. I like that moving adds scatter to your weapon, but when you stand still it becomes pinpoint accurate. Makes sense. You can't exactly be accurate when you're running. Oh, this looks more like the police station again. Cleaning in progress. That's one way to put it. Ah, shotgun shells. The level designer is cruel, but also merciful. So, a radio, a typewriter, and a cowboy hat? What do these things have in common? Probably should have waited to save until I got here, but let's be honest here, there was no certainty I wouldn't get bitten by the dogs, so I made my choice and I'll have to live with it. So we don't have ink ribbons anymore. Can't call for help, I guess. Okay, there's more to be found here. Mag ammo. We'll be finding a Magnum then. Okay, I know this is a waste, but get out of here. Okay, that renders this room fully explored. Which means they were not kind enough to give me an ink ribbon. Well, like I said, sometimes they're kind, sometimes they're cruel. It's all part of the game. Oh. Just a second, my friend. I have an idea. I have saved up several wooden boards specifically for this occasion. My friend, can I offer you something like this? There you go. Well, we have more of them. I guess I can use one more. I want to keep at least one in reserve, though. So can we bar this one? No. So they can't get in through it. Here you go, buddy. Can we bar this one? We can. Gosh dang, this entire hallway is a death trap. Oh, hey there. Missing too many shots. That's basically all my bullets done already. I like these bullets. I hope we find the Magnum soon. Now I'm already out of bullets again. Another combat knife. That will be very useful. Oh hey, he became a zombie too. That's awful. But makes sense, honestly. Okay, so now we're back here. Which means we should be looking for doors that require the diamond key. Which are... Oh, actually we have a crank, so we can go here. And nowhere else. So no diamond key doors. Right. Then this is the only place we can go, isn't it? Okay. Let's just pass by really quickly. I just had a terrible thought. We're going back to the main room, but Marvin is there. Are they, is he gonna be undead when we find him there? Because I kind of feel like he might be. Can we just go through that room then? I don't want to have any more confrontations right now, please. Oh, come on. It's so hard to avoid them, and I ran in the wrong direction. Okay, well, nothing for it. That's right, get down. Well...
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it.
I guess this was just going to happen, huh? Sorry, man.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
You know, I was kind of feeling that would happen, but it's still really depressing. Guess that's the end of his problems anyway. Rest in peace, Marvin. Alright, I wonder where this leads us. We are once again not doing well in terms of resources. I have admittedly been quite wasteful with them, but you know, when you see this raccoon buddy, you just have to shoot him, right? Probably a really terrible idea considering our resources, but right, a heart door. And that leads to the chief's office. That's good to know. See another heart door. Uh-oh. Combining these makes more Magnum ammo, right? But we don't have a Magnum yet. In fact, we don't have anything. We might die here and lose a fair bit of progress. Although, I have one saving throw, and that's my combat knife, but I will lose it if I have to use it. Oh, run past him? Okay, yes. No! Getting grabbed from behind is a death sentence. You can defend yourself if you get grabbed from the front, but if you get grabbed from behind, that's a guaranteed bite. Man, I wonder how long we'll be saving up the Magnum ammo before we can finally get the Magnum. Anyway, downstairs, just bullets, nothing particularly useful. We have one more healing item in reserve, and I would really like to not have to use it, but let's not get unessential stuff yet. So we know what this room has to offer for us. This is not unessential. As far as I'm concerned, we'll just load it into our weapon and it won't even take up space. East storage room, huh? The combat knife is nice, but where's that coming from? I want the flash grenade. Alright, rainy days. Another blue herb. We haven't been poisoned even once, so it still worries me a little bit that they keep doing this. I hope there aren't any key items in here that I need to... How many blue herbs are they gonna give me? That's the third one in a row. The game is basically screaming you're going to get poisoned at me. And it makes me really uncomfortable. I wish I could just load these in. Can I use this? Okay, well, this is awful, but... I think you'll all agree it had to be done, considering the circumstances. Also, the heart key. Oh, there's something on the balcony that we didn't check. Okay, let's go back. And not get grabbed, please. A ladder. Surprisingly obvious, really. Oh, okay. Whoops. Well, we're not getting back up there.
Damn it.
That's an understatement, but yes. So we're back out on the streets. It's very wet. Let's see, we can load up all those bullets, right? Yes, we can, so no worries. Lots of stuff that we don't need, or rather that we can't use in its current state, namely red herb. We can definitely not go there. So should we carry the red herb with us? We have one more spot for it, but... well, let's hope this wasn't a foolish mistake. Well, it's nice to be back out on the streets, although... the rain isn't very That noise worries me a lot. Oh. Oh? Oh, we've used this up, thank goodness. Because you know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna make another super heal. And then we're gonna grab this. Are we in danger or just caution? Just caution. So we'll use this in a pinch because we have one in reserve. Oh, okay, that was the noise. Hello, sir and ma'am. Okay, just keep running then. We still have the one in reserve, so we'll count our blessings on that one. It's kind of a waste to use such a great item, but... the other one is getting back up too. Can we get in here, please? Oh, but now we're trapped. Ink ribbon. Okay, yes, thanks, but... can we use it anywhere here? Okay, we can. Whew! Okay, we have saved the game. And we have acquired the clover key. At least I think it's the clover, not the spade, right? We'll keep the green herb around to combine it with whatever good stuff we find. I'm guessing this is not a true save room, so they can break in here. Also, I like that they have... I like that there's a book called They Killed Him. Sorry, that's... Someone lose a key? Her face is barely even attached anymore, but fine. Here, please let that be enough. I should be protected from damage while the green bar lasts, but... Okay, let's try to get past this guy without a further conflict. Sorry, I killed your wife. Right, so that needs to be repaired before we can actually extinguish the flames. Fair enough. Can't go here either. Can't go up here. Wait, so where can we go? Well, no more extra protection from damage. Oh, no, he's back here. Gosh dang. I already killed you once and I'll do it again. Hey, at least I have my knife back. Oh right, there was a thing here. Okay, so now we can extinguish something. The game audio went off again. Okay, it's back. Well, that is very nice, but does that help us in any way? Well, the game has decided that that's all we need to do, so... Oh, apparently that deals with the fire in here. Is this
Jesus Christ!
No, I don't think that's correct, Leon. It actually looks more like a big man in a cape and a hat. Can I go hide out in the save room like a baby? Oh, well, you're still alive. Can you not be? He's coming here, isn't he? That's very frightening. Like you can hear him. You can hear him walk. He's moving away. Okay, so he doesn't enter safe rooms. At least true safe rooms. Man, that was scary. Trying to get a clear shot of the head here, but the door keeps shutting on me. Okay, well. Okay, so I extinguished a helicopter, and then a big man in a suit and a hat came after me. Oh, you're here. That startled me a lot. But hey, now we're on opposite ends here. Okay, can you not? Is this the right way? I don't know if it is, but it sure doesn't matter because we're running. We don't have time for this. Let's see, so we have the crank, but we don't need it anymore. The observation room. Oh, we're completely on the wrong side. Let's go to the records room first, why don't we? No, I don't want to hear those banging footsteps right behind me, please. I wonder if he'll follow me in here. I don't hear him anymore. But oh boy. Is this gonna be a bit like the Leech Man in that it appears at random and comes after you? Okay, that's a liquor. No, thank you. That is the only proper way to get to the records room though, isn't it? I wish I had a Magnum right about now. Okay, can we run past him? We will try. By goodness, we will try. I'm just gonna pretend he's not even here. If you pretend it's not there, right? Get in there. Okay, and don't go out again. Here we go. Completely safe hallway, no problem whatsoever. What's that? Oh, I know what that's for. There's the letter H. So now we just need to find... I was gonna make an alphabet joke and you make me lose my train of thought, zombie. How can I do comedy when I'm frightened? He's here. He followed me here. Okay, so the zombies are fine, but then I heard those banging footsteps and I was like, oh. I think we all know who that is. Nope. Get out. Get out. Get out. I do like that he walks after you with less aggressive energy and more staunch but slow determination. At the very least, that means you can get away. As long as you aren't cornered. Will he follow me here, actually? Oh, he sure will. If you thought for even a second this is a save room. There he comes to save the day. The Terminator. He doesn't know where I am. Oh, he sure knows where I am. I'm on the wrong side of the room. That's where I am. Okay, let's play a game. He's not that good at walking upstairs, is he? Okay, so now you... Okay, very good. Keep going, yes. He's like, well, I guess I'll just come back then. Oh. Oh, he came at me a bit faster than I expected. See, I need to go into the library to insert this into that jack so we can move the bookcases and open a new area. But the problem is, if this guy is chasing us around, we can't exactly do that. So now I'm just running in circles like a total wuss. Okay, I'm making a beeline for the library now. Just to make sure this is actually the right place to use this. It is. Problem is... Can he climb ladders? That's the question here. Can you? Go on, show us. It looks like he can. Or, yeah, he definitely can. Man, this guy is freaky. We need to lose him before we can actually make any progress here. He's not a very fast climber, though, is he? Okay, that's one, and now let's climb up and pretend he's not here. Oh, he had me, he had me. He fully expected that one. That's what I get for reusing the same strategy multiple times. He totally saw that one coming. Like, oh, so you're gonna wait at the... you're gonna climb up again? Okay, then. I like how he, like, politely waits for you to, He politely waits for you to actually climb up before he starts climbing. Okay, hopefully we have enough time to push at least one of these things over. Oh, So he can do that. Okay, well, we'll just keep pushing those bookcases until a path forms. Actually, we've already formed a path, haven't we? Problem is, should we guide him to it? Because what, is that a dead end? Just seems to be a higher part of the main floor, but... Uh-oh, I have just locked myself in, right? Hats off? What does that mean? Oh, I blew his head off. Unfortunately, not his head, only his hat. He's still after me. Good lord, why is this guy so persistent? What did I ever do to him, huh? Well, that's the end for me. Oh boy, I did not factor in the guy in the hat that walks after you. This really makes me wish I had a Magnum right about now. Oh boy, that's pretty scary. If we could avoid conflict here, that would be perfect. That's right, no, we're wasting resources. I feel like I wanna shoot Hatman, but I don't really think it'll help. Okay, so he's gonna appear again. Yeah, nope.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, so we didn't have to run all the way to the save room. We can just do this, basically. Nope, please don't get stuck. Thank you. Last time we went through that other path. Let's go through here this time. Like, if we could not start in a position where he's after us, like, all the time, that would be great. Then again, maybe that's just how it's gonna be from here on out. He's just gonna be after us all the time. All day, every day. Don't feel confident I can find the Magnum in this situation. Okay, nope. Nope. Last time it worked, just walking up. Okay, no, okay. Between the liquor and Hatman over here, let's just go with Mr. Hatman. Ski-ba-dee-ba-deep. Those thumping footsteps. Oh gosh dang it, I'm gonna have to take the hit here, right? Or not. No hits. I'm just running in a direction where the library isn't, so we don't have to play that game again. Where we run in circles. Is he over there? Well, we have lost him temporarily, but there's no telling when he'll jump up again. Maybe it's all about just creating enough distance. Oh, I hear him. Or was that just me? Now I'm getting paranoid. Let's listen and stay quiet for a bit. Also... No, he's definitely somewhere. Probably just doesn't know where I am. That's getting closer, isn't it? Okay, I think he's in here now. Yep, he's definitely in here. Let's climb. Well, this has just made the game much harder. Just climbs up. Scary music when he gets close to you. Well, we have moved one of the things over, so let's just get out of here. If we can lose him, that would be perfect. Oh. Well, that was a mistake and a half. Does he kill zombies he encounters? That actually is interesting. He's not friends with the zombies then? Oh no, he doesn't kill them. I was hoping that he would, but... You know, if he could actually grab you by the legs as you started to climb, I would freak the heck out. Can we not? I was going to push the thing, but Mr. Hat, I guess, is too close. The amazing Mr. Hat. Actually, I think I heard about this guy. I don't think he was in the original Resi 2, right? Same mistake again. I need the other door. Yes, this door. Oh boy, it's very busy here, isn't it? Well, there's a liquor here, so I am dead. Or as good as dead, anyway. I do not like this guy, not even one little bit. Oh boy. All that effort and we're in the same place. Can we... Leon, please. Anything back here secretly? There is. Very good. The problem is, once this next segment happens, it's just a run through all those rooms without being able to check where we actually are, because the Hat Man is after us still. Oh, there he is. Okay, yep, well. Right, well this segment is not too hard. It's a bit tedious to have to redo the same few things, but... it's fine. At least this is a cool visual. Alright, yes. Here you go.
Jesus Christ!
I still don't think that's him, Leon. What are you looking for, buddy? So yeah, he's rather hard to get rid of. I can already hear him following me again. Did he just fly past me? The problem is, he's actually not here yet, but... that doesn't mean it's actually... Well, that basically. It's probably not a safe bet to just run back, is it? Okay, just running past, running past. Oh, hi! Just runs up and punches you. And again. Can I pass by here, please? And now I don't even have the health to outrun him anymore. Maybe we need to stand and fight after all. Okay, nope. Nope. Standing and fighting, bad idea. Cowardly running, good idea. Wait, is that the tyrant? If that's the tyrant, they gave him quite the redesign in this this game. Or was that just a random tooltip? Alright, the same song and dance. He's gonna lift up the thing.
Jesus Christ!
Gonna walk out into this room thinking he's cool when he's really not. Is he confused or something? Because I'm standing here. Like, I can hear him, but... I mean, surely he's still here, but... Oh, hi. Let's just run past you then. I don't know why he was going there, but... This segment is going to continue to be annoying as long as Hatman continues to follow us. I get it, he has to occasionally come after you and be scary or something, but can we lose him now, please? Whoa. Completely flew by me again. Okay, so it's the letter H once again. Makes me wish I had a heart key right about now, but Alright, we shouldn't forget there are actually ink ribbons here. Those are such a precious resource, I think it's important to... Nice try. I really hope I didn't accidentally... No. The Magnum is here, right? Behind the armory. But we need a dongle or something to get there. So we haven't missed it yet. Every time I hear a vague bumping or thumping now, I get anxious. And we've only just met this enemy for the first time. I will say it's effective how scary it is. It doesn't look that scary. It's just a man in a hat and a suit, but he comes after you real fast. We can't take the ink ribbon, so it's fine. It's not like we were gonna save anyway. If I go back here, is he gonna be there? Short answer, yes. Come on. I hope that stopped him a little bit at least. I can't get through here. Does everything have to start screaming ow at me? 2 liquors? Come on, guys. I still hear his thumping footsteps. Well, we've made a lot of progress this stream, but the first roadblock was Arm Eye Guy. Or what did they call him? G? They gave him a name anyway. And our second roadblock is most certainly Hatman. Oh, he's seen me. I thought I could maybe hide. Oh, let's beeline for the stairs. Nope. Like, if you get... My face is as red as a tomato right now. I'm that tense about this goofball in a suit. No? No? Why is he already in the same room? Is it really just the best strategy to duke him out and then continue to open the path? Okay, we'll push it once and then stop. Yeah, we really shouldn't have done any more than that. Like, we need to not go down so quickly that he actually goes... Why are you still alive? In a manner of speaking. Oh. It was... Well, I just put myself into a position where I couldn't get away. I was intending to run around the room and, like, go in here when he was on the other side to give me some wiggle room, but... It is a very difficult position we find ourselves in. Right, so when he encounters a zombie, it seems he just punches it to the side. He doesn't kill it. Oh, of course, we have to take the lock off first. Have mercy! Oh, man. Let's not even think about how close he is to us right about now. And we've looped all the way back around. I was thinking about getting the healing, but like I said, if I waste too many resources on this, what's the point? He's right over there. If he could get back into those areas, but this time not have him right on our heels, that would be good. He's most definitely still after us. There's no question about that. Yes, I can even hear him. Problem is, maybe I just need to fight the zombies here, but... Yeah, when you're this injured, you don't have that many ways to defend you. So, like... You can usually run away, but when you're this injured, you can't actually run away that fast. Oh boy. Well, if we're not gonna find a Magnum soon, we might as well just put the bullets for it in here, right? I wonder if we can save while the guy is like in the same room. Mr. Hat, I mean. Let myself get bitten from behind. Oh! Oh? Did you see that? I didn't get damaged because the super heal was still in effect. That's incredible. Zombie bites? No worries, man. Just chew on a few herbs. It won't even affect you. Yes, yes, yes. Here he is again. Very scary.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, this time he isn't getting confused. I guess that's fine. It was pretty funny though when he just started walking the other way. Like, where is he? Do you run faster if you're not holding your weapon? It was that way in classic RE, but... Oh, wow, that shield effect is so good. Actually having an item that prevents you from getting damaged for a while is incredible. Of course, it requires you to save up a combination of red, green, and blue. So it's... You're not gonna see it very often, but... It's absolutely worth it if you can get it. So is he gonna leapfrog past me again? He is, isn't he? I can hear him already. Oh, let him get a bit too close there. Not a fan. Why is he still alive? Come on. What a waste of resources that was. Anyway, sorry about the whiny tone. I'm just a little bit rattled by this guy. Wasn't expecting it, but... They got me. I am actually slightly frightened right now. I am at least a little bit. Come on. If we're quick about this, maybe we can do it all the way. Okay, I think we did it. You're too late, Hatman. He's going the other way, that's weird. Sayonara, sucker. You'll need to walk all the way around. Of course, that won't help me if that stuff keeps happening. Oh! I feel like I just ran past that one the last few times. There you go. Oh, I remember why I vaguely recall that first scene. So I remember that someone modded in Thomas the Tank Engine as the scary guy with the hat. That was a really bad hit. Oh, we can get back to the balcony now, but... I don't see the fundamental value of being back here, honestly. Ooh, very nice shot, Leon. Very nice. Okay, we've opened the path in the library. But what can we actually do from there? I have so little time to check it out. Let's see. We don't have the hard key, so there's no point. But what? Then what? Oh, the clock tower, perhaps. We didn't even go in there. Because I really don't want to save unless I've made some real progress now. We've been far too wasteful with our ink ribbons. I blame Resident Evil 0 for this. Because it had way more ink ribbons. Oh, we can't move this anymore? What about the bullets? Oh, that sucks. Now I wasted all this time trying to grab the bookcase just to waste... No, no, Leon, no. Oh, he came from there? Well, I won't deny that I'm surprised. You know, there's something inherently disquieting about someone walking after you, walking around the room while, like, keeping their eyes on you like that. Very unsettling. Anyway, there has to be something in the east storage room, but we have nothing to defend ourselves with except this grenade, so... Oh, right, and the clock tower, which we didn't even check. This, what is this? Oh, this is a separate room altogether. Repair plan. Location, police station, west side clock tower. Due to the high cultural value of the bell, I'm calling a specialist in to make the repairs. We'll go over the details once they're on the scene, but in the meantime I'll take steps to secure the bell since the yoke is threatening to break. Okay, we need to put something in there, clearly. Can't stay here for long, so I'm trying to make this quick. We need to put stuff into these things to keep it as vague as possible. This leads to a dead end, it looks like. I hope I haven't just cornered myself. Gunpowder. Large. A nice resource to have, certainly, but it won't do us much good if we die. But man, this is still a very pretty game. Yeah, so we need some kind of cog. Same here. Yeah, because it sounds like you when they see you. It's disquieting how humanoid it sounds. Where is he? I hear him. Okay, I hope this helps. Okay, now can we please take a look around this? Yes, gear. I don't know why I call it a cog, but yes. Any point in standing up here? Well, we know where the cog is. In the meantime... This requires a hard key. Oh, hey. Of course, this guy had to be back too. Well, I do appreciate that he's waiting for his turn. You know, I am having a great time with this game, but I will need to stop soon because we're already 3+ hours in, if you can believe it. Time flies, doesn't it? So tell you what, I will resolve to make a save at the central police station. This is this is our plan. Ugh, what a waste. Right, so we go back to the central police station after we encounter Hatman. We go fetch the thing for the library, we open the path in the library, and we save at the central typewriter. And we'll pick up the rest, like the cog and such, we'll do that next time. Yes, 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 very scary. Very strong, very good.
Jesus Christ!
I like how he has to like bend over a little bit to get through the door. Relatable to me. Sometimes the door just isn't tall enough for you. Ideally, you want to get as many doors as you can between him and you. So yeah, we're gonna make that save, and then we'll. He's already here. I'm not sure if he was that fast last time. Anyway, we're gonna make that new save, then we're gonna pick it up again next time. Not sure when that is, but it'll certainly be someday. Like, I might pick it up again tomorrow, but I have no idea what to expect from tomorrow's schedule and how busy it'll be. So, like I said, I'll try to keep with doing it at least twice a week, but I don't want to go too crazy. The ink ribbons, very good. Now, if we could possibly prevent shooting this guy, like, because I've been too wasteful with my resources, I think that's a matter of fact. Sometimes I see an obstacle where there really is not one. This is probably a bad idea because this is where we last saw him, but yes, it was a bad idea. I hate having to waste resources like this, but there we go. That might have slowed him down a bit too. Oh boy, 2 of them. Okay, if we could get all of this done in a brief amount of time, that would be good. That was a waste of bullets. I already hear him, so now we probably can't do it in one go. Or maybe we can. Extra bullets are always good. I know I said I'd make a save now, but... Let's be honest here, I probably really should have made a save right here. Okay, well, that's a death. See, I was hoping to loop back around through the area. Well, it's such a short segment, we'll just pick it up again next time. There's not really any need to be wasteful with our increments just to stop at a logical place. So next time, we are going to be returning there, picking up that tool for the jack, and opening the path. So I hope you join me on that stream as well. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Thank you, Lily, for the subscription once again. Always very much appreciated. And I hope I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.